This is the spirit of true warriors that causes the impossible seem possible. That causes one Singh to fearlessly write a letter saying कि ज़करिया खां तैथों राज नहीं होता तू जावेगा दरगाह रोता. This spirit that makes two Singhs alone declare Khalsa Raj. This spirit that even when they see death in the form of 100 Mughal soldiers approaching them, ਉੱਚੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਗਜਾ ਕੇ ਫੌਜ ਨੂੰ ਲਲਕਾਰਾ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਕਿ ਇੱਧਰ ਆਓ ਮਸੂਲ ਭਰੇ ਬਿਨਾ ਅੱਗੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾ ਸਕਦੇ. You're on our land, you owe us tax. Now, in whichever direction the Mughals would come from, Singh ਉਸੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਦੌੜ ਕੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ. ਪਤਾ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਅੱਜ ਸ਼ਹੀਦ ਹੋਣਾ ਨਿਡਰ ਹੋ ਕੇ without any fear for their life. ਦੋਨੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਕੇ ਅਤਰਥੀ ਸੂਰਮੇ ਭਾਈ ਬੋਤਾ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਤੇ ਭਾਈ ਗਰਜਾ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ are facing the enemy's wars from all directions. ਪਰ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ ਸਿੰਘ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਮਨਾ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿ ਦੇ ਪਵਿੱਤਰ ਹੋਏ ਸ਼ਸਤਰ ਲਗਾਏ ਕਿ ਅੱਜ ਤਾਂ ਸਰੀਰ ਸ਼ਸਤਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਾਰ ਝਲ ਕੇ ਪਵਿੱਤਰ ਹੋਣਾ. Today our body is not going to be considered pavitr by having a shnan. Today the blood from our cuts and wounds are going to make us pure. Today the enemy's weapons are going to make us pavitr. Look at their strength as the enemy's arrows cut into the sareer of the Singhs. Bhai Bota Singh ji and Bhai Gurja Singh ji pull the arrows out from their own body and throw the arrows away. They make sure to show the enemy, they look into the Mughals' eyes and show them that their arrows are useless. Singh ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਤ੍ਰਿਗ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਤੀਰ. Your arrows are wasted. There's so many of you and only 2 of us. And still your arrows cannot stop us. They are trig because they cannot penetrate our body. Sano, they'll give us the bow and arrow and we will show you how to use it. How with each arrow we would kill multiple enemies, but you cannot even stop those Singh. ਹੁਣ ਤੁਰਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਤਲਵਾਰਾਂ ਮਿਆਨੋਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਕੱਢ ਕੇ ਚਲਾਉਣੀਆਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਹਨ. The Singhs, however, would stop the enemy's swords using just a salotar. Sotiਆਂ ਨਾਲ they would crush the heads of the enemies. Both Singhs are standing back to back. You would have seen the famous painting of Bhai Bota Singh ji and Bhai Gurja Singh ji. Both Guru ke Pyare are back to back now, but still holding their own. They have not backed away. In fact, the Mughals have had to turn back many times already. The Mughals then tried to run over the Singhs with their horses, but just with their salotar, the Singhs would block the horses, causing the enemies to fall off. Then, with the Mughals still recovering from the fall, they would face the weight of the salotar coming down on them as they are destroyed by the Singhs. Now the Fauj were forced to retreat. Hon ki kita, they decided to get off their horse. And the Dahe Agha Tal, they came charging at the Singhs with their Tal, their shields. But Singha ne, they had so much power, so much Shakti, that ik war de naal, they would crush the Tal and take out the enemy soldier as well. Now Sangat ji, the Mughals decided to accept defeat. Man gaye ki eh Singh nahi hatde. When Zakaria Khan earlier had read the letter written by Bhai Bota Singh ji, he had ordered the forces to capture Bota Singh alive. But now the forces have accepted that this was impossible. The forces had accepted that they are not going to be able to stop the Singhs in hand-to-hand battle. Hon Saad Sangat ji, Turka ne ki kita, they brought out their bandook, their rifles, their guns. They had no other option left. They fired and it was like it was raining bullets on the Singhs. Each bullet pierced into the Singhs, breaking their bones, and now in a battlefield completely covered in blood, surrounded by the dead bodies of the Mughal forces, Hon Saad Sangat ji, Donne Singh have fell to the ground. But still, the Singhs did not give up. Bachan bhi pura karna si ki purja purja kat mara, kabhu na chhada khet. With this warrior spirit, look at what just 2 Singhs could achieve. They had completed their mission. They had shown that in 1739, when Zakaria Khan would say that dasan wale 10 rupai aur maran wale 50, when there was a price of 50 rupai on your head and 4 months had passed and you couldn't see a single Sikh in Punjab, now Bhai Bota Singh ji and Bhai Gurja Singh ji had shown the world that nahi, Khalsa hai chaddi kala te tyaar par tyaar. Sangat ji, this is the spirit of the Khalsa, and how can we develop this spirit? How can we get the strength? We need to trust and listen to our itihas. Only by listening to our history will we also develop this inner strength. Bhai Bota Singh, Bhai Gurja Singh, these are our great shaheeds. This is our story.